Alright guys, we're going to be giving away some custom printed minifigure parts here. To have a chance to win these, all you have to do, leave a like on the video, comment down below, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll be giving these away in next week's video. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of building the Vietnam Tet Offensive in Lego. So we're just going to jump right into it. So last week we worked on this back section behind this supply road here. This week my goal is to do the same amount of work here, but up front here, and get that transition going. Because once we get that, then we can start going through, and like I talked about in last week's episode, if you guys haven't checked it out, I'll put a link to that in the card section and at the end of the video. But basically, this up here is kind of like a rough draft. We'll do another kind of rough draft down here, and then we'll come back, and I think we'll have enough time in this video, or I'll have enough time to do that all in this video, and we'll come back and we'll do like a finish, kind of smooth out everything, maybe remove some plates, add some more, make, you know, this transition here and up there, make it more smooth and natural looking, and then we can start adding like all the plant details. That'll be in upcoming videos. But like I said, the goal is to get this front section looking like this. So basically get it all, you know, all the plates put down, elevated properly, and then we can come back and smooth them out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start working on it. Okay guys, this is what I got going so far on this front section of the, I don't know what we want to call this, I guess the starting section of the hill itself. And basically what I did was I went along the road here and I put down a 4x6 green plate, which is these ones right here, and I put them down lengthwise instead of like this. So it'll give the front of this hill kind of a more steady incline, versus if you do like this, it'll be more stair step. This will be a little more gradual. So I went ahead and elevated a complete row. If I pick up the camera here, you can see I just basically followed the road and elevated green plates 3 bricks tall, and I just used some blue 1x1 bricks, as you can see, kind of showing through there. And then I did the same thing following the same pattern, except I only used 2 bricks. And then I did that all the way across, and then I did the same thing but just 1 brick. And then what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be taking these plates and literally just putting them on the ground here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with, like, I'm probably going to have to order more of these, but like some 2x4 plates, and I'm going to come in here and make this transition right there clean and obviously not as stair-stepped, and that way we can also cover up these blue bricks that are shining through. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I still have to fix or fill in this section here. I might tear this down and do the same thing like I did here, just to keep it consistent, even though this, I mean, it looks pretty good as is, but I think I'd like to make it all consistent, and I might go ahead and do that next. So that's probably what the next clip's going to be. I'm going to tear this. I might actually just start doing that now. So I'll just tear all that off. Like, I mean, obviously this looks okay, and like I said, you're not going to see it much, but I want to keep it kind of consistent. It just makes it easier to build, and I think we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay guys, it's the next day. Today is Saturday, and this is what I've got done so far. So like I said in the last clip, that was recorded Friday, I went through and I ripped up all the plates that were kind of cobbled together there, just to kind of show you guys in previous episodes kind of my thought process on how I wanted this to look. So I tore it up and I made it the same style as the whole rest of this front section. So now it'll be way easier to just build this whole front section very more cleanly and just easier on my part. So that's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to do next is I'm probably going to put down these plates here and do this all the way down like that. I might hold off on that, however, I need to order some more 2x4 plates, because these are what I'm going to mainly use to come in here and do all this sloping here. So I might have to order maybe not a whole lot of these, maybe 200, 300 of these. And then I also want to order at the same time, let's see, I want to order some smaller plates, like some 1x2s here, to also aid and help me detail this a little bit better. So I'm probably going to set those aside actually, so I remember to do that. But one thing I've been doing is I've been consolidating. So I had a bunch of bins out here. I was able to dump, like 3 of them had the same type of brick in them, and I dumped it all into one. So I was able to put away 3 bins. I was able to put away a couple other things. I dumped some plates into there. Basically there was like 6 bins here, 3 of them went in here and 3 of them went in here, and they all were holding the same parts more or less. So I was like, you know what, let's just try to clear this mock off a little bit. So probably what I'm going to do next is clean this up a little bit, and then I'm probably going to start using up whatever plates I have. So I have some 2x6s, And like I said, I'm going to have to try to find as many of these 2x4s as I can. And I might just start to like detail or slope one of these sections so you guys kind of have an idea of what I'm going for. And then another thing I might do is I might come in here and fill all these little gaps here. There's a couple down there as well. So I might go ahead and do that, and we'll just keep working on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. Okay, if this isn't starting to look like Vietnam, I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is starting to look really good. We'll talk about this here in a second. I want to jump down here and show you guys this. So this is what I mean by I'm going to come in here and make this transition cleaner. So right here, it's pretty obvious. It's stair-stepping one brick down every 6 studs in this case. And this is how I made it a nice smooth transition. So I just used a combination of just smaller plates that I had, a lot of 2x6s, 2x4s, and a couple 1x2s to kind of smooth things out. And you can see from a side view how it has that really gradual slope, and that's what I want. So we're basically going to be doing this all the way down. I just made a BrickLink order from a seller in the US from Georgia. So I'm thinking if that goes out, let's see, today's Saturday, if they ship that out Monday, priority, I think it said, I should get that by Wednesday, maybe, if not Tuesday actually. And I bought, let's see, I think like 200 2x4 pieces, plates, a bunch of 1x2s, I think only 100, some green bricks, and some other detailing pieces. So that's going to allow us to really make this look nice. So I'm excited for that. So that'll be kind of next week's video if I get those parts in. Now let's talk about what's going on here. So this I'm really excited for. So I was trying to visualize things, and I'm a very visual learner and person. So I cleared off all those bins. I moved them over to the side. This is the rice section, rice field section, and this is kind of what I want to do. So I divided it out into 4 quadrants here, and I'm thinking of doing rice fields in each one of these, and that will be using these transparent 1x2 tiles, or not 1x2, 1x1 tiles in trans green. Now those are pretty expensive. I think this bag was almost $75. There's like a couple thousand in there. And the problem is I'm not going to spend like $300 on green tiles for all 4 of those. So what I'm thinking of doing is making this one completely green, just like grass, and have the Huey V landing there. Do like, and then another thing, let's back up. So these will be wider. So these are like the little pathways for like the farmers to get their equipment in and out of here. And then there'll be smaller ones for them to walk along here. So I'm thinking make these 3 just the, what do you want to call it, the rice fields or the water. Do that. That will be all green just for the helicopter to land on. And once again, these will be smaller because like all this is going to be much thicker, and then thicker right here. So there'll be more grass. It'll be smaller little fields, but I think overall it'll look pretty good. So that's just kind of my visual representation. I want to get that done first. So we'll probably finish that up next week, then start jumping on this because I'm really excited about that. And I have plenty of green plates. This is all I have left, but there should be plenty in there. And yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm really excited about that because you just can take a step back and it's really starting to look like Vietnam. Once we get that hill done where you don't see those blue pieces sticking out, it'll really start to look like it, especially once we kind of hide all these random colored plates. So I'm really excited for this. And I think we're going to go to the giveaway winners, then we're going to come back. But yeah, I'm really excited about this mock so far, and I hope you guys are as well. So let's go cut to the giveaway winners and give some stuff away. Alright guys, we're going to be picking the winner from episode 10, so let's do this here. We click this 3 times. 2, 3. Boom! Tomcat, nice video, I can't wait. Or I can't really do this stuff right now because I'm kind of limited in Legos. Tomcat, I feel like I know you from Flickr, but all you have to do, Tomcat, shoot me an email through my website and just give me a screenshot of you logged into your channel with your address, all that good stuff, and we can get that figured out. So guys, let's go hop back and talk about the mock a little bit more. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 11 of building the Vietnam battle in Lego. I'm really excited how this is turning out. The next couple episodes are going to be just packed with details and just progress because, like I said, we ordered parts for that and this, and those are like 2 very large portions of the mock, and I would say within the next couple, maybe like a month, so the next 4 episodes will probably be like 50% done with this mock, basically being the rice fields all the way back, because all we have to do is do the rice fields and then add all like the jungle and all that to the back hill section there, and we'll be good to go. But guys, I want to thank you for the continuous support on my channel. We've been growing in subscribers very rapidly recently, and I want to thank you. And the past couple episodes of this mock series have been growing crazy, so once again, thank you for the support. Make sure you guys tell a friend about the channel. That would be really appreciated by myself, and let's try to grow this channel and grow this mock series as quickly and awesome as we can. So alright guys, take it easy. I'll put in the link to the previous episode right here, the complete playlist, so you can go back and watch some older videos from this mock series, and then subscribe, click right there. We're trying to get to 75,000 by the end of the year, and I think we're going to do that. So guys, I will see you next Sunday for the episode, let's see, 12 of this series. So I'll see you guys then.